And okay, I had the interview with the SRF Sports Radio. It's one of the biggest radio station in Switzerland, and I'm just sharing my experience there over here, and also the differences in Singapore and in Switzerland, and talking about the hopes for me to bring back to Singapore. So it was really interesting, and I'm surprised I got this interview over here. Well, yeah. Hello, I'm back again. I'm sorry I didn't do any video on Saturday, so I'm gonna sum up my weekend. On Saturday, I went to watch the under 21 game. Something interesting about this league over here is there's no such thing as a draw every single game, so there must be a winner every single game. So if a game ended as a draw, it will be an extra time, another 10 minutes of extra time, and still there's no goal, it will be a penalty shootout. So I watched the under 21 game. They were losing by 1-0 all the way from first period until the end of second period. They had possession like easily 80 to 85% throughout the whole game, but they don't convert the chances to the first two periods. So something to think about. You can have the most possession, but if you don't convert your chances to goals, you won't score the goals, because the opponent were leading 1-0 throughout the end of the second period. But on the third period, Wheeler came back after the equalizer, and the momentum starts to goes up, and they start to take more shots on goal and start to convert the chances into goals, and the scoreline ended as 8-1 to Wheeler, which is they scored 8 goals in the third period. Yeah, so it's pretty interesting on what's the difference in different periods, that how consistent are they, or how they brought forward from the first two period and then bring it to the third period, learn from it and do changes by the coaches, and they make changes, and 8 goals in the third period. So it was super crazy, and they scored beautiful goals. And on Sunday, I went to watch the under 18 at 14:30. Yeah, under 18 team, they played against one of the biggest club, against Wheeler. These two teams are the biggest club in one of the biggest club in Switzerland. So it's Wheeler play against Zurich Grasshopper. Yeah, Zurich Grasshopper. So it was quite a close game. I think Wheeler were leading by 4-1 or 3-1, and then so Grasshopper managed to came back and equalize, and it was leading and start to equalize back again. So it was a very tight game, and in the third period, I think Wheeler were losing by 1 goal, which is 4-3 or 4-5 or something. So but they managed to equalize at the time of 18 minutes in the last period, 18 minutes and maybe 30 past second. They managed to equalize, and the game leads to the extra time in the game. So but the first 2 minutes, I think Wheeler already scored. They played quite beautiful passes, and they take shots, and they scored the winning goal within 1 minute plus or 2 minutes, and they won the game during extra time. And after that, I went back to my place and cooked some lunch, and then head to the stadium back again to watch Wheeler's game against the UHC Alligators. Malans they are one of the top teams also. So basically, for what I know, Zurich Grasshoppers, SV Wheeler, and this Malan team is one of the top 4 in Switzerland. So Malan and Wheeler is one of the biggest game in Switzerland also. So it was a very tight match throughout the whole game. Wheeler were losing by 3-1, and then they came back. They started to equalize quite a number of beautiful goals, and Malans received like 2 penalties, and they converted 2 penalties just like that, a penalty shootout. So the game goes by, and they managed to equalize back again, and it leads to the extra time. So during the extra time, it takes 9 minutes and 35 seconds until SB Wheeler scored one beautiful quick wrist shot to the top net, and they won that game. It was really worth the time watching because it was great on both sides. I mean, both teams played good floorball, and one crucial mistake can lead to a one goal. So I mean, Wheeler was a better team that day, and they won the game. So it was pretty interesting yesterday, and it's really worth the time watching. And after that, I went back, still thinking about that game, the intensity, the kind of play where it's a dream for me to really play at that level. But it's different because it takes time to adapt and to be able to play at a competitive level like that. So yeah, so being able to watch in front of my eyes, the kind of intensity will motivate me to even train harder over here. And yep, and today on Monday blues, it will be a normal training as usual, back to square one just as last week. And I'm hoping to do better and to see whether there's improvement from my first, second and third training last week. And also during the special training we did some individual skills, so I want to see whether there's a difference to it, and I will share my thoughts after training. Yep, that's all for me. Enjoy Monday. And hello, hi. So it's been a hectic week this week, training and gym. So in a while I'm gonna go for my gym session and to work out a bit. And then today I'm gonna have a special training. Yep. This week I went to Bowers office where they put the sticks and stuff. So pretty good, pretty nice. New sticks, and show me the upcoming season sticks also. So it's really good, but it's been very tiring, and when you're tired it's hard to focus on the training. So I think I put a lot of pressure to myself in training and wanting to improve way more, which is wrong, which is a very wrong mindset, which I should be putting, like, I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea. And I don't know why, but I will try to find out why it's like that. Okay, so yeah, this week was pretty slow, my performance in training. And I don't know, body tired, or I think I eat well, rest well, yeah, eat proper food. Yeah, maybe not the right mindset towards training, I guess. Thinking that been doing okay for the first few trainings, and then start to tone down a bit, I guess. No, which is wrong. So I'm gonna buck up on that. And I have like 2 more weeks over here, and I'm already homesick. Yeah, really homesick. I wanna go home. Oh well. Yeah, it's hard to focus. I don't know why. This is the second week, I guess. Second week, yeah, around there. Going to third week. Okay, so yeah, and sooner or later, by the time I'll be like going back home already. So trying to make full use of the time here. So today I'm gonna head down to the gym in a while, and then I'm gonna prepare for the special training. I'm going to work on the technical side. Yeah. I feel lonely. Alone here is really not ideal for me, because I usually like to hang out and go everywhere with friends, but this is way too long being alone and away from home. and I have like 2 more weeks. Guess what? 2 more weeks. Yeah, that's the best. 2 more weeks before I go home. Yeah, homesick, really. Miss the food, miss my parents, miss my room, miss everything in Singapore. Yep, literally everything, everything. So, it's nice over here, but it's not fun doing things alone anyway. So yeah, maybe if I have a friend, I will be getting distracted by it, but yeah, there's no drive for me to go out or to go anywhere. Yeah, just laze around and train. Yeah, that's all for me. Ciao.